Greetings from Kaff. Kaff is the most trusted brand and offers a wide variety of kitchen appliances including built-in ovens. Let us begin today with the instructional video of Kaff's top-of-the-line product KOV60 LFE. This multifunctional oven combines the advantages of traditional convection ovens with those of the modern fan-assisted in a single appliance. This appliance is in compliance with the European directives. This oven is managed by an electronic card which constantly monitors its operation in order to improve its all-round performance. The state-of-the-art, reliable and precise touch control system. The elegant, orderly and discreet interface more user-friendly than ever before. Just a few buttons, lots of functions and no difficult combinations or sequence of buttons. The first time you use your appliance, we recommend to set the thermostat to the highest setting and leave the oven on for half an hour with nothing in it with the oven door shut. Then open the oven door and let the room air in. The odor that is often detected during the initial use is due to the evaporation of substances used to protect the oven during storage. The oven door is triple layered for better heat insulation and it has a long steel finish handle. The interior is all enameled. It has one top heating element and a concealed bottom heating element for better cooking results and a convection fan at the back of the oven that helps in cooking evenly. There is an automatic cooling fan which is turned on when the temperature of outer shell of the oven reaches 60 degrees. The accessories provided with the oven are 2 steel wire shelves, 1 rotisserie shelf and 1 oven tray that can also be used as a drip tray. There are various levels to adjust your shelves as per cooking convenience. Thanks to the state-of-the-art panel on the oven using on and off buttons and select the best function for the dish you are preparing out of total of 12 specific cooking functions. The cooking function has to be selected within 8 seconds after pressing the light symbol for 5 seconds. Every function has a preset temperature for best cooking results. The range of regulation varies from 50 to 250 degrees and can be changed using plus or minus symbols. The first is the oven light. This function will illuminate the oven cavity. The second function is the traditional oven where the top and bottom elements are used simultaneously. We can select the various rack heights based on whether the dish needs more or less heat from the top. The third function is generally used to brown food at the end of cooking while using only the top heating element. The fourth function is the bottom heating element. Next is center heating element with rotisserie grill. Next comes outer heating element with rotisserie grill. In this function, cooking requires extremely high and direct temperature to brown the surface while roasting and locking the juices in to keep them tender. The rack must be positioned in the highest runner possible and the grease strip pan in the runner just below. Then comes fan-assisted grill that helps prevent the food from burning on the surface. Next is fast cooking mode with top and bottom heating elements along with the convection fan. This mode is specially recommended for pre-packed food. Then comes multifunction cooking. The fan and the circular element come on. The heat is diffused by the fan to give an even temperature in the oven. Convection with bottom heating element. Defrosting when the fan motor comes on but there is no heat to defrost frozen foods. Outer heating element with grill and bottom element. Being the top-end model, this oven has some special features called boost or preheating. The special function can be activated after selecting a cooking function and is used to reduce the time required to reach the set cooking temperature. Another important feature of this oven is clean function. By touching the turbo clean function for 5 seconds, the oven is treated with special enamel with a microporous structure which breaks down the fat projected thanks to a catalytic oxidization process which transforms residues into gaseous products. The cleaning process takes place at a temperature of 250 degrees and lasts 1 hour. All the self-cleaning panels will perform effectively for 30 cleaning processes. We can regulate the clock using plus and minus buttons. The dividing dots flash while the time is being set and stop flashing when the time has been acquired. To change the temperature, simply use plus and minus symbols. The range of regulation varies from 50 to 250 degrees. During the heating process, the degree centigrade symbol flashes indicating that the heat is being regulated to reach the temperature required. When the correct temperature is reached, you will hear a beep. Now we come to the programming of the oven. The programming of the oven offers 3 modes controlling the cooking time. The functions can be selected in a sequence from left to right every time it is touched. A symbol lights up in sequence. We can set the alarm by touching the timer symbol once, twice to select the cooking end time, and thrice to set the delayed cooking function. The clock display will replace the indication of the current time. The dividing dots flash to indicate that it is possible to program the cooking time, cooking end time, and delayed cooking function. Once the cooking time has been set, the display will show the current time again and the cooking time symbol will be lit. The countdown begins now. When the time is up, the oven will make a beeping sound. The heating elements will be switched off and cooking will stop. The special symbol will flash, as will the duration which was set on the clock display. Press any button to stop the beeping sound. After 8 seconds, the oven switches off automatically unless other cooking functions are programmed. The minute counter is a function of the timer which is independent of the operation of the oven and acts as a beeper. Press any button to interrupt the beeping sound. The oven lock can be activated or deactivated by touching the on-off symbol for at least 3 seconds. This oven is a sophisticated electric appliance and must be installed by authorized personnel who operate in compliance with the very high standards both for connection to the electric supply and installation into the kitchen. Thank you for choosing Kaff for all your cooking needs. If you have any further questions, please refer to our user manual or authorized technical support staff or visit our website www.kaff.in.